and good morning. Once again, welcome back to the Vaper Rooms. Today, as everyone knows, it is a Funday Friday. So hopefully you're all having an amazing day. Hopefully it's filled with a lot of positivity, peace, love, warmth, success, determination. As you can tell, I haven't had a morning coffee just yet, but that'll be getting in my system very soon. Positivity, peace, love, warmth, determination, success. And you know what? Lastly, some fun and some sun. We finally got some. This is a nice little sort of curvature into my weather report. So, what have I got to report to you as Garston's local weatherman? Well, essentially, we're dealing with heat wave type temperatures today. I couldn't say for certainty if it's going to be a heat wave or not, because it's only the first day. It has only been predicted for the one day, unfortunately. But yeah, either way, I digress. We've got nice warm temperatures today. So, I believe it was around about, if I had to hazard a guess, around about, I'd say anywhere between 22, 25 C. So we've got quite a bit of a warm start this morning. It is meant to be going up just as late as usual as the day goes later into the hours. It's estimated to be around about 29 to 30 C, about early afternoonish. So you're roughly looking at around, probably, say like, temperature-wise, you're looking at about an average nice 23 to 27. But it is at some points meant to be around about 30 degrees. Now that's pretty hot. As Will Smith once said during a YouTube video, "Oh, that's hot. That's hot." Yes, I've just did a meme. I digress. Anyway, moving on from the weather report. Anyway, moving on from it. Hopefully you all enjoy the sun. Hopefully you pay me a visit during your fun hours in the sun. As you can probably tell from behind me, and what I can see, it's obviously out of camera angle unfortunately, but from what I can see in our cabinets, we are absolutely filled. We've got newer devices, we've got old school devices, we've got RTAs, we've got RDAs, we've got sub-ohm tanks, we've got multi-lung tanks, we've got batteries, battery chargers, build kits, rebuildable coils. We've even got battery wraps. And as you can plainly tell behind me, I have over 4,000 flavours of juice. Now, you probably didn't know blatantly that that's over 4,000, but you've seen a hell of a lot of juice. But yeah, we have over 4,000 flavours today. So, if you're looking for anything in particular, we'll more than likely have it in this shelf. So, come down, grab yourself a brew. I did have a wrestling match with that coffee machine this morning. Couldn't tell you as to why. I mean, it just didn't want to agree with me today. And now it's eyeing me across the room with its LEDs. But either way, I move on. I did have a wrestling machine with the coffee machine this morning, but it soon complied after a 5-star frog splash from the top rope. Yes, that was an RVD reference for any of those wrestling fans out there. I did used to watch it. But yeah, coffee is up. It's freshly brewed. It's still piping hot, and it will be throughout the day. And it is made fresh every morning for you guys. I do have a tendency to have one first thing in the morning, though, so I still need to do that. But yeah, as I was saying before, over 4,000 flavours. I've actually managed to get majority of them in shot today, and that was actually quite good camera angle for me, and good camera placement, Paul. Another way, another thing as well. I'll always talk about it. Only reason being is it does involve a thank you and a bit of encouragement. So, over what's been said about the government making face masks mandatory in retail businesses, so on and so forth, yada yada yada, he's basically said that it's mandatory A lot of people will be exempt, a lot of people won't, you know, so you're going to have to wear your face mask, this, that and the other. Get all that crap out the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because even though in these troubling and confusing times, a lot of people have banded together as a community and essentially are looking out for themselves and looking out for each other at the same time. So, the mandatory rule still stands. If you do wish to enter any sort of retail business, you do need some sort of face mask or face covering at least. So, obviously, I have this. Yeah, so I have that. That's probably why you've been seeing this around my head the whole time. But yeah, I have a face shield. All the staff here have a face shield, including the staff in West Derby. So, we're all well looked after. We're all well looked after. We've got no problems with ever getting sort of near it because we do look after each other, we do look after ourselves. On top of that, we've got these guys. So we're pretty much covered, so there's not a worry about us, but it's other customers. So other customers might be medically exempt, or if they are wearing them, they might have a bit of an anxiety about it. Maybe they're a little bit conscious of people who are not wearing it, who knows? There's always a sort of reason as to why. But thank you so much for basically doing as you're told. Thank you so much, because a lot of people are sort of taking the stance on, well, it's a bit too late to wear them now, you know, we should have done this a couple of months ago. There's always going to be a valid argument against it. But at the end of the day, rules are rules. They've been put into place for a specific reason. I might not know the reason, but it's enough for me to not want to know why. Because at the end of the day, we're in the middle of a pandemic. It's airborne for about, I don't know how many meters, but basically it's airborne and it goes on for so long, and because it comes out of a sneeze, cough, anything, so it's pretty fast. It spreads. I wear these, obviously when I'm out and about doing me daily travels and whatnot. Anything, prime example, public transport, always got my mask on me. So, thank you so much for those who are following the rules and wearing masks, especially when you come and see us. Even though we are we'd much rather see your beautiful faces. At the end of the day, rules are rules, and we do have to make do. And all I want to say is a big thank you to all of you for wearing them, because not only does it mean that you're obviously following the rules, but you're thinking about others as well. So, thank you so much. But I'll leave it at that. Because I've got a full, 10-hour shift to get through. But either way, hopefully you're all having an amazing day, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to take up your time either. But hopefully you're all having an amazing day. As I said before, hopefully it is filled with a lot of positivity, peace, love, warmth, joy, determination, success, and lastly, some fun and some sun. And lo and behold, we have been graced with it today. So a perfect day for it. Perfect day to get out and about, do your business, and maybe pay a little visit to moi today. Or, if you're on the northern end of Merseyside, pay a visit to our West Derby store. Now, I haven't seen the first post this morning, so I don't know exactly who's in, but it's either the man in many bow ties, or the resident Stick, Groot, Sean, whatever you want to call it. But, either way, one of them in our West Derby store, and either of us in our respective stores are here to help you with any of your vaping needs in Merseyside today. So if you've got any queries, you've got anything you want to pick up, anything that you just want to have a little nose at and maybe know a little bit more about before purchasing, by all means, come and see us. Grab yourself a coffee and we'll talk you through it. But that's all I've got today. Hopefully, as I said, you're all having an amazing day. If you are coming down later today, it'll be an absolute pleasure to have your company and custom with us today. But if not, as always, we are open 7 days a week. So I'm pretty sure I'll catch you through the week. But until then, I'll see you all soon.